6 down, 1 will be left to play on our best of 1 series. Oh no!
Oh, no! How?
That was a really evil yes in my headset. Did you guys hear that as well? I didn't know if stream.
I think it was.
I don't think anything here is very much just a crossfire. We saw that in particular on their game against Rogue. But wow, that's a good nade. And look at this aggression on the back of it. The refragger is there. And Milon does trade out Joystick. Shockwave holding a very aggressive angle. Pasha caught out solo, been having a really rough stage. That's a great peek from Scyther, who's been having a fantastic stage. Eventually traded out, but this is a big ask for the support player of Shockwave to try and redeem the round for Virtus.Pro.
Up against his former teammates, but Shepard will be the one to bring him down. I nearly said Empire will be the one to bring him down, although I suppose that's not untrue. And actually Shockwave's just going to jump off the balcony, so Joystick's efforts to peek, or actually he's still nearby. He's going to try and get the angle in for himself. He knows that the Maestro is not giving up on it, and he's narrowly going to get it, but he does. He brings him down, always meeting his demise as well, which means the fates seem to be turned in this round so far, comparatively to the last one. About 20 seconds left to go, and Virtus.Pro look like they're just taking control easily.
Oh, that's critical.
One around, the diffuser then dropped as Scyther gets the shot, but he's traded out. It doesn't matter, Virtus.Pro finish up the kills they require and take themselves round 2.
Got a bit scared there for a second for VP when...
Obviously, things could go the other way, as always starts things off, bringing down Rask, that big gunner, and that was very close there as 2 more kills come in for Virtus.Pro, and it looks like they could just continue to clean up. The smokes are down, and soon also will be the diffuser if this C4 has anything to say about it. Pasha's going to be joining as well. Now they're in the post-plant situation, but they don't live long enough to do it, as always tries to get back up the stairs, and another very clean take of the upstairs site for Virtus.Pro. Kind of concuss him and stun him out, and always takes the opportunity to get a kill onto WTG. About half the round is down, and Virtus.Pro are still struggling to push on in as yet another one goes down. It's diverted, and he has to keep darting between these 2 potential targets. As Pasha looks like he's going to begin to make his way down and maybe get that shot from behind, but actually no, he went down. Scyther finishes it off. There's a kill from Milon, but it's probably not going to be enough as he still has 4 more players to go up against. Can he ace it and bring it back around?
Not likely to happen. Eventually finished off. Nice headshot with the pistol from Dan. Empire looked even stronger than their previous defense of that basement bomb site. In particular, thank you to a lot of aggression. Shockwave takes a bit of damage, but decides to stick the diffuser. Pushing on forward, we need to see a play to make this work, but I don't think it's going to happen.
No, they're going to have to go back for the diffuser if they want to get that down, but Milon's receiving some vertical fire. He goes in for the shot, but doesn't get anything, and in fact, what he does get is a death. Team Empire hold on to Dining and Kitchen, and they take the lead in this half. Assuming he's holding, but Pasha, once again, is he's rotating round to get rid of him, and it works. Can't quite get the second kill. Yes, he can. Coming up the white stairs, but Scyther's going to turn things around on Milon. There's the smoke from the smoke, but Scyther gets a second kill for himself. Make that a third. A good round for him before he's taken down by WTG. And now it's just Shepard standing. He doesn't know where these players are, and he's going to have to find them with 8 seconds remaining. There's the diffuser. It's planted. A shot taken in by WTG, but he doesn't quite get it. Shockwave finishes Shepard off, and Virtus.Pro for a third time take kids and dorms.
Funnily enough, yeah, they have attacked that successfully 3 times. Empire have taken some ground, and they have done some HP damage, but this is just going to be so difficult.
Well, Scyther taking a peek certainly worked out well as he gets the first kill onto Rask, who was hidden there in Harry Potter, and now they want to be... And Shockwave, of course, he's ready here and waiting, and there's the kill. Now Empire, no, that's a great C4 from Pasha as well. Things get traded out, but there's barely any time left, and Empire don't have much information. A double kill for Milon. Can he finish it off? No, it's WTG who does, but the point still stands. Virtus.Pro took really no effort to hold on to that side as Empire were really flying blind. And there's Dan, so he's going to be taken down straight away. He was ready and waiting. Just as I said, he was moving away. He was there, and so are the rest of Virtus.Pro as they start cleaning up these kills with just Joystick standing. He's got about half HP. He's going for what he can, but he can't get much. Virtus.Pro, they proved that they were great at attacking this or defending this site, and now they've proven that they can attack it too, or defend it too. Oh my. So he has to seek refuge in the shower. He gets a nice shot there onto Dan, a beautiful headshot. Pre-fired the wrong shower, and he tries to jump out to get Pasha, but he can't. That's a beautiful 2K there. Rusk and Shockwave following up to make it a flawless round from Virtus.Pro, and you said that that could be the nail in the coffin for Team Empire. An extra threat onto the incoming team. They want to push in through the smoke, but Dan's not going to be able to as Ross gets that opening kill. He gets the second as well. A ferocious start here from Virtus.Pro as he pushes up very close to the door, ready for any prey who may still be brave enough to move on through. Shepard tried, but he couldn't make it, as always brings down the Predator. But just 2 players remaining on Team Empire, and they've got a tall task. 4 killers still lie in waiting, but Milon taken down.
They don't know where these players are, and there's no info to be had. Joystick finds one, but is there a possibility for them to get back in this in a 2v2?
Could this be the redemption that he needs? You can see that player over in Laundry. He's crouching, he's ready and waiting. There's the kill onto Always, and now Joystick's all alone, and these 2 remaining players from Virtus.Pro know that they have to push up. There's a kill from Joystick, but he can't get the last one, and the round falls into the hands of Virtus.Pro, who take the victory. So close for Team Empire to keeping themselves in, but alas, it all fell down at the end. A great game from Virtus.Pro.
They are back in form, Gio. All it took was 4 attack rounds and then a flawless round of bomb sites on their defense to put the nail in the coffin for Empire. And it seemed like Empire just fell out of form the longer that match went on.
Hello. Good evening, Pasha. Dobry wieczór. How are you doing?
I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Again, congratulations on the matchup. First thing I want to ask about, how's Milon doing with you?
Milan is doing great. He's a great player with great dedication on the game. So it's really a pleasure to work with him because like he's a good guy. So.
I mean, looking at how he is leads me to the next question is, what was the difference between you playing today against Team Empire and your match in the Russian Major League only a couple days ago during the weekend? Was it more preparation to EU League?
Yeah, of course it was more preparation to EU League because like we picked Coastline against them and we never play Coastline, and we was just like if we play Coastline we may lose a bit, but that doesn't matter because the only thing is matter is EUL. So we was preparing for EUL pretty much, and we expected to play Oregon. So it's basically the like I don't know, we was reading them like a book. Yeah, it was a plan for sure.
It was a plan, that's for sure. From your point of view, though, as a player in the team and having contact with your players constantly, your teammates around you in your team house, what do you think is the issue with Virtus.Pro as a team right now, and why are you guys having these difficult matches?
Actually, I don't think that there's any issues except for like not a lot of time to prepare, because like we was playing 2 weeks with Milan before the first UAL matchup, so it's like I mean the only issue is time for now. I think we'll do better after the time.
You just needed to get this new player in, kind of all train.